good morning. Welcome into the channel. I am Deborah. This is Purusha Intuitive, and we're going to be looking at the energy for today or whenever you find this video. So let's get into it. These messages are timeless always. If you find them and they resonate, then definitely receive those messages. We are just coming off of a full moon in Capricorn, and we just entered Leo season. So we're dealing with actually this week is pretty nice astrologically. Some of that tension and frustration that we've been seeing is starting to lessen. We're finding a little bit more peace and balance, thank goodness. And a lot of it is because of the work that we've been doing. You know, whether we're intentionally focusing on something or not, the more we choose to learn our lessons, to grow and evolve, the easier it is to kind of get to that next destination. That thing we're trying to manifest, trying to bring in for more happiness and fulfillment, always. So we'll start with an energy cleansing, set the tone, set the vibe, a little blessing for this reading for you as well. This is also a really good time to set your own intention. So if you would like Spirit to deliver specific messages or answer certain questions, definitely bring those now and be open to receive. It's kind of a quiet morning. It's been pretty busy. The full moon was pretty intense. It wasn't the worst one ever, but it definitely, you could see all the energy, all the movement happening around. It was a good opportunity to find balance and stability, like I was talking about as well. So hopefully you were able to connect with those values. Hopefully it didn't make things too crazy for you. All right, let's get into it. I bless you with pure love and light, pure source energy, pure love and grace. I release anything that is blocking the highest and best messages from coming through. Fear, doubt, insecurity, lack of worth, lack of value, anger, frustration, illusion. Cleanse it and release it from us now. Help to make me a clear and open channel for the collective. Thank you, Father God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, Mama Love. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining in that with me. I always find that those are really good ways to just kind of ground and balance, to set the tone, right? Bring our awareness, our attention to what is most valuable for us, that we don't have to be caught up in all the craziness. We have our choices. We have power over ourselves. Getting out of our head. Everything's kind of flying around this morning. Getting out of our own head so we can get out of our own way. How many times do we overanalyze? Do we operate out of fear, out of worst case scenario? Yeah, get out of your head. See? Spirit tells us, you know, I find that this is also the thing that ends up bringing so much limitation into our life. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear that we're not going to be provided for or taken care of, supported with whatever choices we have to make. We need to claim our power. I love this message because, you know, we really need to be confident in the decisions that we're making and then backing those decisions as well. And that's what that value of being grounded in ourself, in alignment, is all about. It is leading to a breakthrough today, within the next couple days, over the next week or so, however the energy resonates for you. We've been seeing this unknown gift pop up for us. I'm really excited to see what this is, to see how this manifests for us, because it has been coming up a lot in our readings, especially over the past couple weeks. Spirit is really preparing the stage to bring in a new opportunity, a new beginning for you. Whether that's coming in career, business, wealth, love, community, friendship, relationship. Take it how it resonates. We have to get out of our own way, right? We have to allow ourselves to feel, or, it's not even, it's being cognizant. It's being aware of when that stuff comes up. That's been a heavy theme for us too lately, is that value of awareness. Not needing to listen to everything that our mind tells us. Maybe we're spending a little too much time alone. When you're alone a little too much, it does make you go a little crazy. Or you don't have like a sounding board to kind of work through something or work through an issue with, a sounding board, right? Someone to kind of like reverberate back to you, whether you are a little untethered and going off the deep end a little bit, or if it's just something that you're seeing clearly. And with Neptune in retrograde in Pisces right now, it really heightens that illusion. It heightens those places that we let fear, anxiety, worst case scenario get the best of us. And really, honestly, truly, the only person that it hurts is ourselves, right? We're the only person that kind of suffers the ramifications for stressing ourselves out too much stress, too much anxiety. And here's the thing, I think that there are reasons for it. I don't think that it's just, you're choosing to be all worked up. No one really wants to be that way. Because there are some dynamics, there have been some dynamics popping up in our readings where we do kind of need to self-protect, we need to self-protect, and in a way that we do have awareness around our boundaries, that we are a little bit more independent and self-sufficient. I see you being a little bit stressed out today. And I do feel like this is coming more from that mental space. And honestly, I really like this. Okay, so the unknown gift coming in, it's coupled with the Tower. Usually the Tower is a destructive energy, but I'm hearing destruction in a positive way. It's actually kind of breaking apart whatever this is, like, whatever you're feeling, whether you're feeling trapped by something or, suffocated by something. I feel like this is the thing that's coming in to really break up that energy, break up that dynamic for you, so you're not feeling so overwhelmed. You're doing the best that you can to overcome these challenges, overcome these challenges. And I hear from a space of integrity. You're not trying to take shortcuts. You're not trying to hurt people in the process. You're just trying to do you, right? There is a prayer that is being answered. I think a gift that is being given to you aside from this, something that you've asked for, something that you've requested, no matter how big or small, it is coming in. And it's coming in as a gift, right? To give your heart a little bit more confidence, a little bit more stability. Being able to overcome some of those bigger challenges, or those challenges that we get so afraid of that we don't really want to deal with. Let's look at this Seven of Swords. Claim your power. Yeah, because it's like we get a lot of good energy around you, like learning, understanding, growth, pushing forward. And then there's just kind of like this really like shady energy lingering, shady energy in the background. Two of Swords. So I feel like you're finding out something, or some type of information comes to you around this shadiness, and then you have a decision to make, is basically what this is saying. So I feel like you receive information, a message, clarity around something, Something that someone did is what I'm hearing, or you have actual physical evidence of this thing. And then the ball is in your court, right? You have to make a decision about how you're going to move forward in this dynamic. Are you going to show someone mercy, or are you going to execute that justice, is what I'm hearing. This is someone who hasn't been honest. This is someone who's made it really hard for you, is what I'm hearing. Putting up a lot of blocks or a lot of resistance, maybe fighting you at every turn. It's part of your own, well, I don't know. I was going to say it's part of your own fear and anxiety, which I do feel, but I think this is something that's actually being mirrored back to you. Because we're going from the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is that mirroring, right? When we let the fear and anxiety overwhelm us to the point that we can't see clearly. And as much as you would like to think that's how you're perceiving, something is very foggy, cloudy. There's not a lot of clarity around something or a situation. We have been seeing this come up, that you are going to receive this information. This might be the prayer that is answered for you. Something happens to actually really switch this dynamic. Create a breakthrough that frees you from the backstabbing, the betrayal that you've experienced from someone or a situation. Let's look at that Ten of Swords. I like that it is leading to this breakthrough for you. Like you're done with the past. You've let it go. You are letting it go. Oh, there's that Eight of Swords again. Okay, you are letting it go. And you have let it go. An idea coming into play that allows you to kind of shift your perspective. Clarity, understanding, not allowing things or situations to kind of hold you back anymore. Yeah, because you're ready, because this new beginning is here. We're seeing this as the day, the week, whatever this timeline is for you. As this progresses, it's opening up the door to something new, this new gift. And I feel like you're being able to see places that maybe you did limit yourself in the past. Maybe you did let the fear and anxiety get the best of you, and it really stood in your way. And this is the practice of releasing that, not being afraid to let go of this energy and to move forward so that you are feeling more peaceful. Actually, let me clarify that before we close out. Clarify this Tower, unknown gift. Someone does something messy. I do feel that. It's like someone reacts or behaves or takes action in a really messy way. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's causing conflict, causing more anxiety, more stress, but it's a gift for you. It's a gift. Yeah, Queen of Wands has been popping up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think she came up in our weekly reading yesterday. Okay, so seeing things from a different perspective. This is someone, I feel like this is someone who is kind of fueling someone else's ego. This is someone else outside of you that I feel like was either like helping this Seven of Swords energy, helping someone either get information or kind of move against you in a way that made it really hard for you. Someone who had a soft spot for someone who was like a little low vibey is what I'm hearing. But now this person or individual is able to see the truth, and I feel like they might be bringing this information to you. Like I said, we saw this in our collective or in our weekly reading yesterday. I'm really interested to see what this is. Definitely drop comments below how this manifests for you. I feel like this Queen of Wands conversation is going to be very interesting. I like it, like I said, because it is giving you a breakthrough. It's helping you push forward in a way that maybe you wouldn't have in the past. You are really being, I like that, optimistic about what's ahead of you. As much as you feel stressed, yeah, there's this part of you that's really relying on your inner strength, inner awareness to overcome some of these challenges and difficulties. And I know I keep saying this, but there is a breakthrough at the end of it. A breakthrough from this fear too. It's going to help you become a little bit more rational about your approach, especially with how much you allow your mind to spiral, right? So your shadow self-confidence, shedding those layers of you that, you know, are blocking you, inhibiting you from your happiness, from your fulfillment. You're really working through this today on a level that, you know, whether you're cognizant of it or not, it is shifting and changing within you. And it's moving in a positive direction. As long as you are maintaining that inner awareness, listening to your heart, your mind, and your soul, so you can make the right moves and I feel like this is more about you building your confidence more than anything else. And some of these messier situations, messier dynamics are coming up to be dealt with, to be healed, but also to be released so that you can have that freedom to move forward. So thank you so much for your time and energy always. I really appreciate you, especially if you made it this far in the video. Thank you. I hope it resonated. I hope you found messages here. Definitely drop comments below. I love to hear, or, you know, just connect and give a little love and support. Thank you for your time and energy always. I'm sending love and blessings your way.